In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create a home security slide, and this is how the slide looks. You can see here I've added this grid and fill background, and when I click, you can see here I've created this 3D mobile shape completely in PowerPoint, where I've just put the icon of the home, the Wi-Fi, and then I've added the text home security. And when I click, one ring comes here, one circle, and then when I click, each option comes. So when I click, the first option comes. You can see here I've just put feature 1. I have put the icon of eye, and then you can add the detailed text. And then here I've just put some valuable things like watches, and then here some jewelry like diamonds, golds, etc. And then the cash, you can see here, then it is connected through a satellite kind of thing, and then it got the alarm system also. So you can just add depending on your requirement. I have created two slides, one with animation, another without animation. So depending on your requirement, you can choose the slide from. And if you have not subscribed to my channel PowerPoint University, please subscribe it now and make sure to enable the bell notification icon. You can join my Telegram group with the help of this link, and if you like to contribute to my channel, you can do it through PayPal or Patreon. The link is provided in the video description section. I have used Office 2019 version to do this. If you're using the older version like 2007, 2010 or even 2016, then some features might not be available, especially the icons. So let's start the tutorial. Add a new slide and change the background to any gradient fill background. In this case, I have just chosen this color. Let me just show you. Right mouse click, go to format background. Then you can see here I have added 3 stops, the dark blue, different colors of the blue you can see here, and this is the aqua color. Now I'm just going to draw the mobile. For that, go to insert shapes. From the rectangles, I'm going to draw this rounded corner rectangle. Depending on your requirement, you can increase or decrease the size. And shape outline, make it no outline. Shape fill, I'm going to choose white, and you can see it is more curved, so I'm just going to drag this outside, so maybe it becomes this much curved only. All right, and then I'm going to give a 3D look for this. So right mouse click, go to format shape and go to the effects. Here you can see, let me just collapse this. You can see here 3D rotation. From the presets, I'm going to choose isometric top up. Can you see here this one? And then go to the 3D format. Depth, depending on your requirement, you can just increase it. You can see here maybe this much depth I'm going to give, and then you can just change the material and the lighting. Here you can see whichever way you feel dark, you can just change it. So if you want like this, or if you want maybe more whiter, brighter, so depending on your requirement, you can just change it. So let it be like this, and then I'm going to add the screen. For this, press Ctrl D to duplicate, and again go to the effects, and for the 3D format, I'm going to remove the depth to make it 0. All right, and then I'm going to give a gradient fill. So let me just click on the gradient fill. So I'm not going to use the background color, I'm going to use some different colors. So let me just delete this one stop. Only 2 stops I'm going to use. The first stop, any color of your choice you can choose. For example, I'm just going to choose a pink color with the combination of orange color, you can see here, or the gold color. All right, and then I'm just going to put it here, but it's covering the whole screen. So what we need to do is, I'm just going to reduce the size a little bit, the height and width both. You can see here still the height is okay, but width is not, so I have to just reduce the width further. I think this is okay. You can see here I have added this one. Now depending on your requirement, you can add the icons, you can add the text. So let me just add the icons required for this. So I'm going to insert, and remember, these icons are available only in the latest version of PowerPoint. If you're using the older version like 2013, 16, 7, 10, then these icons are not available. I have provided a separate template. You can check on my channel and download those icons. So let me just open these icons here, and then I'm going to choose 2 icons. So the first icon, I want to make it the home. You can see here this one, and the other one I want to make it a Wi-Fi signal. All right, so let me just scroll down, and it is here. You can see here, and click insert. So both it got inserted, you can see here. So let me just select both of this, and I'm just going to make the height and width as 2, you can see here, and graphic fill I'm going to make it white, and then I'm going to give some shadow effect. All right, and here for this also I'm going to give the same 3D look. So 3D rotation, I'm going to choose the same one, you can see here, and then just put it here. All right, so I can just put it like this and make sure it is center aligned, and then you can add any text here. Go to insert text box, I'm just going to say home security. Okay, and then I'm going to center align, make it bold and make it white, you can see here. So now I'm going to put this here, but again you can see here I need to make it 3D format also. So you have got two options, shape option and text option. You should not go and select the shape option because we are working with the text, so I have to go and select the text options, and then again go to the text effects, and here you can see here 3D rotation. I'm going to choose the same thing here. All right, and then the shadow effect also we can give, and I can just make it 2 lines, and then I'm just going to place it here. Maybe we can increase the size. So you can see here we have added this. Now I'm going to press Ctrl A to select all the objects, Ctrl G to group it, go to format, align center and align middle, and then for the animation purpose you can just ungroup this. All right, now I'm going to add one oval shape. Go to insert shapes, from the basic shapes I'm going to select the oval shape, draw the oval shape by holding the shift key. You can see here shape fill, make it no fill, and shape outline I'm going to give this the aqua color, and then if you want you can just change this to dashes. You can see here anything of your choice, and then again for this also I'm going to give the same 3D rotation. So let me just click it here, and then again hold the shift key, increase the size, and this also align center, align middle. So you can see here I've added this one. Now it's time to add the features. So depending on your requirement you can add 5, 6, 7 up to 10 or whatever. So go to insert shapes, again I'm going to select the oval shape, again hold the shift key so that you get a perfect oval shape. Shape outline I'm going to give some dark color outline, and shape fill I'm going to give it aqua color, and the shape outline I can increase the weight also. You can see here, and if it is more darker you can just reduce it to somewhat less darker, and again for this also I'm going to give the same 3D look. Okay, and one more thing which we can do here, for this we can increase we can give the glow effect. So glow effect I'm going to give maybe this one, you can see here, and the color I'm going to choose the aqua color, right? And if you want to increase the size also you can just increase it. You can see here I can make it maybe 25, so it looks something like this. And then go to insert icons. So depending on your requirement you can choose the meaningful icon. For example, I want to put the time here, so I'm just going to put it here, and then I'm going to make it a white font, or sorry, white color, and this one the height and width I'm going to make it 0.7, you can see here, and this also I'm going to give a 3D look. So let me just give the 3D look and shadow effect also. All right, and then I'm just going to put it here in the center. Right, now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to select both these shapes, press Ctrl D to duplicate. So depending on my requirement I can just add wherever I want. For example, say I want 2 more I need to add. Okay, so you can see here I've added something like this. So again, if you feel that this is not in the right position, you can just change the position according to the requirement. Now the same icons are there. Now to change the icons, what you can do is you can just select the icons, go to format, change graphic. I can just say from icons, and I can just choose a different icon. For example, I want to choose this eye and click insert. So by default it got changed, so I don't need to again add or change the color. So it's very easy and useful trick to change this one. So let me just add one more where I want to add for example this diamond, and click insert. So you can add the remaining options also like that. So you can see here I've changed the required icons, and then go to insert text box. I'm going to just say feature 1, or if you can make it option or title 1 depending on your requirement. Again, center line, if you want to make it white or a different color also you can make it. So let me just reduce the size to 20. So this is my feature 1. Press Ctrl D. I'm just going to add the feature 2 here. Just add the text for each option. You can see here wherever you want, you can just place it either inside, outside, or whatever. And then let me just change this to feature 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright, and if you want to add some detailed text, you can add the detailed text. Now it's time to add the animation. Let me just show you one simple animation what I'm going to do. For example, I'm just going to select all these shapes. You can see here this one, this one. I have selected all. Go to the animations, enable the animation pane, add animation. I'm going to just say fly in. Fly in, I'm just going to say from the top, so it comes something like this. And here let me just select all these, right mouse click, effect options. I'm going to increase the bounce rate. You can see here maybe this much, and timings, let it be very fast. And then here I'm going to increase the delay 0.25. you can see here, and this would be 1. So if I play, it comes something like this. You can see here. So actually the text should not come here, the text should come at the last, or at it, this one. So this one maybe I have to just make it on click, and then here it's with previous, and then let me just increase the size. So because I have just selected the wrong selection, that's the reason it has come like that. So you can see here it is coming perfectly all right now. Now the same thing you can just apply it on the features also.